afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Hello and welcome to the Surrey Supernatural YouTube channel, and this is My Paranormal Tag. How old was I when I had my first paranormal experience? I was about 17. I was out driving with my mates around the local area, hadn't passed my test. We're driving down this little country lane where we saw a bloke jogging. Driving up the road, and all of a sudden this bloke just disappeared in the thin air. We got to the area where roughly he disappeared, but there was no path, no driveway, no nothing where he could have actually disappeared to, basically. Have I always believed in ghosts? I've never fully believed in ghosts, and even now I still don't fully believe in it. I do believe there is something unexplained out there, but whether it's ghostly, I am not sure. What is my favourite place to investigate? This is a tough one, but I would have to say it is actually Clapham Woods in Sussex, England. The reason I like this is all the history surrounding the woods and the reports of the paranormal activity going on, UFOs, ghosts, other bits. There's also an eerie feeling, and it's just a great place to investigate. What is my favourite paranormal tool to use? I would have to say my favourite is the PSB7 Spirit Box. The reason I like this is the fact of a spirit potentially communicating to me through the radio waves is something that really interests me and I find really exciting. What is my scariest paranormal experience? At this moment in time, I haven't had no paranormal experiences that really scared me, but I'm not saying that in the future there won't be one that will actually scare me out of my wits at all. Who knows? What is my favourite paranormal experience? I was saying this was not long after we started investigating. We was investigating a place called Monk's Walk in Chertsey in England, Surrey. It was an old footpath that monks used to walk from an old church to the local abbey. We was walking down the path when I had a feeling that somebody was walking along behind me. Turned around and there was no one there. My partner decided to take a picture, and when we developed the picture when we got back, there seemed like there was an apparition of a monk actually standing behind me. Do you know anyone else who's had paranormal experiences? Yes, my partner, when she was living with her mum, used to hear a strange woman's voice coming from a toilet when no one else was in there. Also, her brother, who lives in the same house, had a feeling of somebody sitting on his bed when he was in his bedroom alone, just laying there. Do you have trouble convincing friends or family about your paranormal experiences? No, not really, because most of our friends are actually part of our team. And the ones that aren't part of the team are actually really interested in what we see and the evidence we gather around different places that we go. What is my favourite TV show or paranormal movie? I would like to say that my favourite TV show is Ghost Adventures, as I find the places they investigate, history and the people themselves are very interesting. And I also like to see the new equipment they use to try and gather evidence. My favourite paranormal movie is actually the Conjuring series, which I really enjoy watching. It's so well made and tell the story as well. I also like to watch paranormal YouTube channels. One of my favourites is the Ouija brothers, as they're a really good pair and they tend to film really good videos and tend not to bend the truth. What would be my dream place to investigate? My dream place would have to be the Tower of London. This is because of all the history and all the gruesome deaths that have happened there. This would make it a very interesting place to investigate. Internationally, I would have to say it would be the Waverly Hills Sanatorium in America, because of the decaying building and also all the strange and unknown, unexplained happenings and paranormal activity that happens within the building. Do you prefer to investigate in a group or alone? I would say I prefer to investigate in a group. One of these reasons is for safety, as if for some reason you had an accident and hurt yourself, somebody else was there to get help. Another reason would be if you hear anything, hopefully other members of the group could actually be able to collaborate if they'd heard it as well, thus giving you other bits of evidence. Is your home haunted? I would have to say not at the moment, but we have had some strange happenings going on which we cannot explain. But we might have to investigate further into this, and if so, we will let you know later on. Have you had any paranormal experiences with animals? I would say no, I haven't had any paranormal experience with any animals, but we have had a funny moment. We were investigating in some woods with some fields next to us, some sheep in. We were trying to conduct an EVP session, and every time we asked a question, a sheep in a field would actually bar in like response. Any other time it would stay silent and not make a noise. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. And share it with your friends. And as for now, it's bye for now, paranormal peeps, and stay safe.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?